Hi guys, good day to everybody. Scenthound here, coming to you again today with Prada Luna Rossa Ocean. Alright, so here we are surrounded by a body of water to talk about this perfume. I got this for about around $100 US dollars for 100 milliliter bottle. I could not get the 50 milliliter at that point in time. Was not available actually. So let's talk about this perfume. This was created under the nose of two people, Carlos Bernheim and Anne Filippo. I think both these names are quite well known in the fragrance field because they are quite, not to say prolific, but they make quite popular perfumes, alright? So this perfume, in terms of ingredients, they try to use the ever popular bergamot as an opening. You know, bergamot, pink pepper is there, Atomizer, alright? These are the opening. And then they put in the middle you got sage, saffron, okay, iris, lavender, very popular ingredients. Okay, these are like almost like how to say routine ingredients used, right? And then onto a base of musk, vetiver, patchouli, again common ingredients. And then they added on what's the word for it, what's the other one? Let me think. There's one other interesting perfume ingredient that makes this special. Let me think. It's a food ingredient, start with a C. Okay, I'll tell you guys once I remember it. Okay, anyway, back to the perfume. Interestingly enough, many people talk about this perfume being very similar to Dylan Blue by Rossa, and maybe Dylan Blue offers a better price. But to me, I think that this perfume reminds me more of Dior Sauvage. Okay, later once I get my hands on my Sauvage, which I've left in my home, I will have a comparo, alright, do a battle versus battle whereby we really look into both of them. Although the term ocean is used, this does not convey much. It's not like a Davidoff Cool Water or Aqua di Gio by Armani, right? There's not much of or even the other popular Bulgari Aqua series, right, which went to the extent of almost giving me a fishy amine kind of vibe in certain portions. That was like a genuine hardcore attempt at aquatic or ocean perfume. This one is more of a shower jelly vibe. It's blue. It's so I think to me it's more carrying with the blue trend of Bleu de Chanel as well as Dior Sauvage rather than aquatic per se. So the ocean and aquatic, I think there's some confusion in the terminology here. This is actually blue perfume or more of the shower gel kind of a range. Okay, if you look at the cover, it's got this remove before use kind of I think it's kind of cool. Some people say this is not a cap per se, you can just throw it away and then use only the atomizer. Some people say, you know, without like this cap protection, it can accidentally spray if you keep it in your bag and some pressure is applied on it due to your movements. So I mean, use it as you prefer. I like the big chunky atomizer at the top. Let me try to how to say open it up with my one hand. It's a bit tight. Okay, so you can see here, very chunky, nice, big quality atomizer. So that is definitely a plus point, and it's got a decent spray as well. So I hope more perfume companies will take the cue from this and come up with some good quality atomizers, right? Nice and chunky to press on. So the bottle design is cool, classy. You can put it on your counter without, you know, of course there's a name Prada there that gives it an additional cachet for any of the brand snobs out there. But here Scenthound's priority is usually the quality of the smell. We are not too much of a brand snob. Anybody come up with a good product, we support. So as I said, let me take a whiff of the perfume while I'm talking to you. Yeah, as I said, basically this is shower gel, fresh kind of thing. So in other words, it means quite versatile. I can see you wearing this to the office. I can see you wearing this to the how to say to an evening out with friends. You can even use it for a date. There's no harm to use it as a date perfume. So versatile. Price is a bit on the high side. It seems to be a blue perfume category, and the issue is that this is very I mean, Prada has been, a lot of people keep saying that Prada Luna Rossa, you know, every single one is a copy of something else. For example, Luna Rossa Carbon, which I did compare when I was buying this, and I got this egg after smell on it. I don't know if it's a mask or what. I got egg after smell, so I wasn't so excited about it. But a lot of people compare Prada Luna Rossa Carbon with Dior Sauvage. But to me, this ocean seems to have similarity to Dior Sauvage. So I guess different noses have different interpretation. One day in the future, I might get Prada Carbon as well. So for now, what's my verdict in this Luna Rossa line? I think there are other better Luna Rossas out there. But having said that, not only other Luna Rossas but other better perfumes per se out there. But what can I say is that use a nose, smell it, okay, and obviously if you like it, you buy it. And then in terms of whether you should get this or Dior Sauvage, or whether you should go for Thailand Blue or this, right? These are things that I think maybe I better do a proper comparo video and sort of give you guys the lowdown on it. But to judge this perfume on its own per se, I feel that it's a good effort. It's a versatile perfume. It follows the trend of blue nowadays, so it sort of ticks all the right boxes. The so-called allegations of lack of originality in the Prada Luna Rossa line is something maybe they should pay more attention to. The Luna Rossa line overall is all quite good. The original, I think, is considered a bit weak now. But other than that, all of them, to me, they are quite good, quite modern. Only thing is that the originality aspect is an argument. So this with Thailand Blue and Carbon with Dior Sauvage and so on. So I hope Prada would continue making efforts to imbue originality, more originality. Maybe by all means it could be unintended, you know, because you got a certain number of popular ingredients, and if you mix them up, it's inevitable that some similarities will come into being. But I think the challenge of you being a designer house, especially a higher end designer house like Prada, is that you want to come up with those wow products. You're going to invest money, effort, and whatever R&D lab you have, you know. When I talk about R&D lab, I suddenly recall the 50 Cent's, the music video where he hangs upside down, and Dr. Dre and Eminem will be sort of writing notes and so on. So whatever kind of, study and research that they do, maybe athletes will be working up a sweat, spray the perfume and see how it performs, all kind of stuff. So probably if more effort is done, I think they can come up with much cooler, nicer perfumes and wow all of us. So what's my mark for this Prada Luna Rossa Ocean? Well, I think I'll give it a 3 out of 5. Okay, it's not bad, but it's not all that great either to me. Okay, so yep, so follow your nose. 3 out of 5, versatile perfume, a bit on the expensive side, some allegation of I wouldn't maybe use the word copying, but inspired by lots of other blue perfumes. So you got to, I would advise you, if you want to get this, go to the mall, go to first Chanel, test the Blue de Chanel, then go to Dior, smell the Sauvage. Maybe you might need 3-4 days actually. Right, then on the 3rd or 4th day you can go to your Prada, local friendly Prada showroom, right? And or in the case of malls where they sell, there are shops that sell all brands, go and get a whiff of this, take a few hours, take a walk, like I'm now doing. I found a body of water, so I can sort of keep up with the ocean theme of this Prada Ocean. If you guys like this kind of outdoor environment, do give me feedback so that I take because to go out, take a walk, take a car, go through the jam, it sometimes can be kind of tiring, but if fellow frag heads love it, then it's something to think about. Otherwise, the room is always a more comfortable environment to have a vlog in. Okay, so that's my final few words on this, and of course there'll be further words when we do all kinds of battles and versus and rankings of this Prada Luna Rossa 2021, I believe, and Jack Gyllenhaal, is that his name? That guy is the face of this perfume. Okay guys, I don't want to blabber on for too long. I hope you got something out of this discussion. and share your thoughts in the comment section. Okay, with that, Scenthound says bye bye till we meet again. Okay, Prada, Luna, Rossa, Ocean guys. 3 out of 5.